What is up, everybody? Another video for you here this week. I didn't upload yesterday. I missed a Monday upload, but I'm hoping a Tuesday upload isn't too bad. Been really busy with finals and everything, but excited to be making more content almost every day this week. I have ideas for videos, so very excited about that. Today's video is going to be a Q&A, some questions I gathered off social media from people responding to me and interacting, and others that I'm just going to get from an online source. But stay tuned, there's some pretty good ones in there. Before we get into the video this week, if you haven't already, please just consider a free subscription to the channel. All you need is a profile on YouTube and you can subscribe to the channel totally free. Another thing I want to note before this video gets going is that I took to social media and asked what type of videos people would like to see more of on the channel, and a lot of people were talking about a little bit more variety with family and friends being on the channel. And now that I'm done this semester of school, I have a lot more time on my hands, and content like that will be coming out very soon, very shortly for you guys. So I'm excited about all that and getting friends and family members involved with the channel. The only thing left to do now is to get right into the video. So first question we have, a poll I did on my Instagram. Good first question here. It's going to be, how great is Megan Peach? Okay, well, for those of you that don't know, Megan Peach is one of my very dear and very good friends. I have no idea who would have asked this question. It couldn't have been Megan, but Megan's pretty great. I don't get to see her as much as I'd like to anymore, but I guess she's all right. Question number 2, actually a pretty good question here. I was very active in sports in high school, and this question is my favorite teammate in high school. That's really hard. I played football, basketball, baseball, and track. So I had a lot of teammates over my 4 years, and to pick one I think is impossible. But what I will say is I was able to play with some of my very best friends through sports. Many of my best friends that I'm still best friends with today were my teammates in high school. And on the flip side, they weren't teammates, but a lot of the opponents I played against in high school I'm now pretty close with and pretty good friends with. So I'd say high school sports in general were a great culture to create friendships and grow bonds. Third question, or I guess this one isn't exactly a question, but the third response, can you tell the story about when we forgot you, please? Now, I'm not going to call out any names here, but when I was a sophomore in high school, I went to a track meet in Brewer, Maine. The track meet got over, and I was supposed to spend the night at one of my friends' places. They could drive, I couldn't at the time, and they were supposed to pick me up from the school once I got back. And I was on the bus on the ride home, and my phone started to die, and I was a little bit concerned, but I borrowed someone's phone that was on the bus, and I sent a text, and I said, can you guys just make sure to be there at this time? This is where I'm going to be there, and so on and so forth. Well, sure enough, I get back, and it was pretty late. It must have been around 6 o'clock at night. Around 6 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. So I get to the school, and I'm sitting there outside of the school. At this point, everyone's left. I told the coaches and everything that I was set and ready to go. My ride would be there shortly because I really thought they would be, and I didn't want them to have to make anyone wait on me. Well, about 30 minutes go by, and I'm still just sitting there outside of the school by myself without a phone charged, wondering what is going on, where are my friends, and by the grace of God, a car happened to pull up, and another sporting event had been going on, and I got to borrow a phone from somebody that pulled up. There was literally one car at the school at that point, and I got a hold of someone who relayed the message, and my friends remembered to come get me. So it was a little bit of a long wait, but we had a few laughs about it eventually, and I forgave them for it. Question number 4 on the list, favorite high school sports moment you played in? This is a fantastic question. Sports have meant a lot to me over my time, especially when I was in high school. It's something I'm still very involved with now, just on the other end of things. Favorite high school sports moment? That again is kind of tough because there were a lot of great ones. One that definitely stands out to me would be in basketball, my senior year, winning at the Cross Center, which is a big stadium that we have in Maine, Bangor, Maine. And it was really special because it was one of those games where I wouldn't say that we were underdogs, but I would also say not a lot of people really gave us that big of a chance to win. And we played a fantastic game, one of the best games we played as a group, and we made great memories and got to win on that court, and it was awesome. Another moment that really stands out for me was in football, also my senior year, playing against Orono in a semifinal game that took us to regional finals. A game we won. It was back and forth. They had an opportunity to win the game with about 2 minutes left, and we made a great play, got the ball back, but the feeling after the game was one of the most surreal I've ever felt, because it was so intense, so passionate. And I remember just going to the end zone after we'd won the game, meeting as a team, and seeing one of my best friends, Brandon, and we both just embraced, gave each other a big hug, and we just started crying. And it's one of the best memories of my life, not just in sports. So that one probably takes the cake. Next question on the list, another school-related question, I guess, is favorite thing about UMaine. So my favorite thing about the University of Maine, and that is the school that I currently attend. That's tough. I really like the University of Maine. It's a great university. I know I'm receiving a quality education. That's first and foremost. I really like the scene. It's a bigger school, but at the same time, it really does have a small school feeling to it a lot of the time. You really get to know the people that you go to class with, especially as you get deeper within your major. And it kind of develops a sense of community more so than I thought I was going to get when I first went there. Also, it's close to home. I'm saving a lot of money that way, and I'm also being able to see a lot of the friends and family that I've always loved and grown up with. So that part is really nice as well. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video today. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday like I said, but I've been really busy with finals. After that, I'm going to be all dedicated to producing some content for you guys. And I got a lot of good ideas. You guys have provided great feedback. Going to start to involve friends and family on the channel a lot more, and really mix up the content. It's not going to be quite as much me just talking to the camera and you guys watching me just sit in a chair and preach the choir. If you didn't check out last week's video, please feel free to check it out. I reacted to one of YouTube's scariest videos. It was kind of funny to watch back and see my reaction to that. Definitely a type of video I want to grow and become better at, and looking to produce more videos like that in the future. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment what type of videos you'd like to see more of, and if you haven't already, feel free to hit the subscription button, totally free. All you need is a profile on YouTube, and I really appreciate that. Until next time, thank you.